Welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's doing okay. In today's video we've got a selection of short jobs. I am going to warn you now, they're not the best jobs in the world. If you've got a bit of a weak stomach or you're eating ET, I'd advise you not to watch this video. We've got block drains, block urinals, block waste pipes, we've got toilets, and yeah, just a mixture really of some pretty grim jobs, but all plumbers get them. You just have to deal with it, and to be honest with you, they don't really affect me now. It doesn't really bother me what I'm doing as long as I'm busy. So yeah, I won't waffle on. I'll get straight on with the video, and it does get minging straight away, so yeah, you have been warned.
She's a bit thick and crusty, this one. Jesus. Let's get some water down it. It's coming. Some pressure behind it. Apparently these block up regularly. It's the first time I've been to them, so I'm not sure, but they're all clear now. I can't see, they're all modern like plastic drains. So I don't know whether they've not had that internal manhole up, because it was a nightmare. Whether they've just been unblocking it from here, I'm not sure. But yeah, they all seems to be running nice and clear. I've washed out all the windows as well, so I'm going to call that one job done. She's a solid one, can't even get your pen through that. Goes into the 2-inch and then it goes into the 4-inch. This is the only one that's not, oh, to be fair, it's solid there as well. I use the electrician screwdriver. Give that back to him in a minute. That 2-inch blocked as well. It's pretty bad, isn't it? So it only runs to there, into this 4-inch, but this one goes down alright. It's only that one that backs up. Somebody's put a service valve on that sparge pipe, probably to slow it up, because it was probably backing up. I'm going to put this back with a sweat bend on there, but I'm going to put a mechanical joint down there just in case I have to split it again, because I might have to cut some more of this out. I've poked as much out as I can out of that cleaning eye, and then we'll give it a go. I might have to do that one as well. I'm probably going to put a new trap on this as well because the trap was nearly blocked and I don't like cleaning them out. That's a new trap on there. I've just put that piece back in. We'll give this a go. I am going to change the urinal flusher on this as well because I don't think it's flushing. I'm going to change this trap as well. That looks like it's been crossed to me. I could be wrong. These gloves are rubbish I've bought as well. Amazon, £5, don't buy them. Galaxy gloves, they're just literally rip. I've gone through about 3 pair already. Should have bought the proper black mambas, that's definitely been crossed on it. That was only just hanging on the thread, that one. There's a little bit blocked, so I'll scrape that out. This one was actually going down alright. Ugh. Just changed the systemizer as well because I don't think the old one was flushing. These work on water pressure, so when you open the tap it lets a little bit through. You can hear that filling and that will stop. So I'm just going to make this flush by opening the taps and make sure we've got no leaks on the pipework and make sure these go down. I will open that service valve up all the way that's been put on that sparge pipe. They're going down perfect. As long as we've got no leaks, which that one is leaking. So I'm more happy that they're going down. So that's one blocked basin waste. What is that? It's like toilet paper down the basin waste.
What is that? That's a lolly stick. Nice lolly stick.
It's a nice lolly stick.
I don't want to chuck that in.
Yeah, probably just stick. Oh yeah. Should have gloves on. Yeah. We bought some gloves as well. It's got lolly sticks in it, mate. I don't really want to flush them lolly sticks. It's going down now. I know. I don't know what they've been putting down that sink, mate, or basin. Job sorted. We've just been called to this one. This is a wall hung toilet leaking. I don't know if we just put our mat down, but every time you flush it, it just comes out the back. We're hoping it's not the cistern. When we arrived, the water was isolated, so we're just going to unbolt this. There's a flush pipe and a pan connector, so it could be one of them. It's normally flush pipe if it's going to be anything. But yeah, when we get it unbolted, we'll have a look. So the only problem with these wall hung toilets, you've obviously got no access to have a proper look at what's going on. Luckily, this one's not been silicone back. So we'll get it unbolted and see if we can find out what's leaking. We've just whipped this toilet off. And it's, I don't know if the camera shows it, but it's really rusty on top of that frame there. So I think it's been leaking on that flush pipe O-ring. The actual flush pipe into the back of the toilet seems okay. It seems dry. There's no scale or any signs of that. But the only thing I can do, I mean, I can order a new O-ring where it's like an O-ring washer, but we're going to just try it off and then just put a little bit of silicone actually on that washer. Probably a little bit of a bodge, but like stuff like this, you know, we can't physically get in to change that flush pipe without taking the tiles off. So you can only do what you can do with jobs. And so we'll dry all this off and just literally pop a little bit of silicone on there, I think, and then push it back. Well, I've got all this pushed back in. We're going to give it a few flushes. I mean, it's hard to tell. I mean, it's been leaking that long. Look, the tiles have started to salt and the skirting board's gone funny. I mean, it may well be that the system's cracked, but you've got no real way of telling. I mean, I had it before where these have cracked. Or the actual flush pipe, I mean, they're normally moulded all one piece, so they're your only joints. And we'll give it a go. It wasn't leaking a lot, it was just leaking.
It's been leaking that long, it's going through the other side.
Oh, is it? It's going through the other side? So this was just a Wally here job as well. We weren't actually here to do this job. Before anybody says, why is the two of you doing it? It's actually doing a much bigger job. Push it again. Oops. That's dry. Seems dry. I'll flush it a few times. But as I say, we've just done what we can with it. It's got a rabbit in its mouth.
That's got a big rabbit. That's impressive. You don't see those every day.
So you've got a whole rabbit, hasn't it? Wow.
I can't see where it is.
It's there, look. This job is one toilet not flushing. Do we have a service valve? Yes, we do. We'll get the lid off this, have a look what sort of siphon it is. If it's one we can repair, we'll repair it. If not, we'll put a turbo siphon in. We'll have a quick look. Jobs like this, I've had a run of these, to be honest with you, the last week or so. They're all right as long as you get your bolts undone. I mean, sometimes if we're lucky, we'll find a turbo. Or, you know, one we can fix from the top. I doubt it's going to be though, because it'll be the original siphon. It's got that little clip on it. Yeah, it's the original siphon. Unfortunately, it's not a turbo siphon or one we can split. So I'm going to put a turbo siphon in just to make maintenance easier in the future. Get these undone. We'll get the water off for a start and empty the cistern. Service valve's leaking. Good start. It might seal back up when we turn it back on. Sometimes if you pump like mad on these to do empty. This one's completely done, I think. We'll siphon it out. Piece of copper in there, and then we just suck on the end of the hose. Always make sure you've got a clean bit of hose to get that siphoned out. Probably need to get a battery wet vac, don't I? But I've always done them like this. While that's empty, we can disconnect the cold feed. It's already got a brass shank ball valve on, which is good, and it's a fluid master. So that's disconnected. We'll start undoing the nuts. That one's coming undone okay. Easy job now. Probably change these screws, see if I've got some brass or stainless ones in the van. In fairness, you can't actually lift these off full because the way the clamp goes through, so it won't actually empty the cistern. If they bolt through, then obviously it'll empty when you undo the bolts. But I'll just let this finish siphoning out. I bought a new siphon to the edge and a new plate. I think it's that one we need. These are good because you can just fully height adjustable, pull the pin, slide it up. The plate's actually alright on this one. I can change the bolts if I want to, but it's not too bad. Change that washer as well for a bit. That was the old one, it's completely gone. Quite bad that. That's why it wouldn't pump at all. Sometimes if you keep pumping them, they do flush. Too easy this one. Probably jinxed it now. I decided not to change that plate. There was a little bit of light corrosion on it, but honestly it was only on the surface. Sometimes you go to them and they like falling to bits. this one back on. We'll check the isolator, make sure it's not leaking. We'll check the water level. I think it will do that here on this one. And it should flush, make sure we've got no leaks, and that should be job done.
I'm going to end this video there. I think that's enough ming for one video, isn't it? I've not, to be honest, I've not had a lot of time this week to edit anything, so I just want to use some of the footage up that I've saved over the past few months and just kind of make it into one video. So yeah, if you have enjoyed it, thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll try and get you a video out for Monday. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend, and yeah, we'll see you all then.